Yeah, actually, I have a story about a student in the introductory management class. He was a mature student, so he was probably in his early 30s or mid 30s. He already had a family, and he was, so this was his first course at university, and he was somewhat intimidated, somewhat afraid, because of course he was older than a lot of the other students. And he wasn't sure that he could be successful, but he really wanted to be, because he was looking to get a better job so he could take better care of his family. And so he was somewhat hesitant at first and kind of quiet. And then he started sharing some of his experiences. He had a lot of life experience that he could bring to the course that, of course, the other students didn't have. And he realized that there's different ways of knowing and different ways of sharing. And so once he started to open up and share his experience, and he understood that he could relate his personal experiences and his work experiences to what we were learning in the course, that his confidence really grew, and he did quite well in the course, and he formed some good relationships. And I met him in the hallway in his final year, and he told me that one of his classmates had mentioned several times that I was really tough. I was a tough marker, and it was a challenge in my class. And he told the student that, well, you know, that's true. Brenda's tough, but that's because she has high standards and expectations. So if you're successful in her course, that means you've really earned something, and you can use that later on. And so that was quite meaningful to me. And then I was really glad to be there when he convocated, and his teenage daughter was there, and he went on to, so he got his accounting degree, and then he went on to get the job that he had really wanted on the Tsutsina Reserve. So that was a good moment for me.